Hey everyone, it's Even Bigger Jono! Hooray, another Let's Play. But, this is a Let's Play of Generation 5 now. We've done Generation 3 and 4. Well, Fire and Leaf Green and then Pokemon Platinum. Now it's time for Generation 5. Hi there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Professor Juniper. Everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. That's right, this world is widely inhabited by mysterious creatures called Pokémon. Pokémon have mysterious powers. They come in many shapes and live in many different places. We humans live happily with Pokémon. Living and working together, we complement each other. We help each other out to accomplish difficult tasks. Having Pokémon battle one another is particularly popular, and it deepens the bond between Pokémon, people and Pokémon. And that is why I research Pokemon. Well, that's enough from me. Could you tell me about yourself? Oh, you're where I go. Yeah, I usually play as a boy in these games, so whatever. Oh, wait. Go back. You can also play as a girl in these games, just like any other Pokemon game as well. Well, from Pokemon Crystal onwards. So, yeah, anyway. But, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and be the boy once again. As we all know, my name is Jono. We're gonna go ahead and put that in there. Okay. Your name is Jono? Yes! So your name's Jono. What a wonderful name. I know. Well then, I'm going to introduce you to your two best friends. How do you introduce someone to their two best friends? Anyway, this young man is Sharon. He can be a little difficult, but he's a very honest person. This young woman is Bianca. She's a little flighty, but she works very hard. I think you three have potential, so I'm going to give you a very, very important Pokemon. Jono. The moment you choose the Pokemon that will accompany you on your journey, your story will truly begin. During your journey, you will meet many Pokemon and people with different personalities and points of view. I really hope you find what is important to tell you in all these travels. That's right, befriend new people and Pokemon and grow as a person. That is the most important goal for your journey. Let's go visit the world of Pokemon. Alright, so yeah, Black and White, or Generation 5, sorry, actually has seasons as well. So yeah, as you saw just then, we're in summer at the moment. So yes, welcome to Pokemon Black version. You can also get Pokemon White, which is the other version of the Generation 5 paired games. Anyway, Sharon. Jono! I heard from Professor Juniper. We can have a Pokemon? What's keeping Bianca? Am I a little late again? Sorry. No, you aren't. You are not sorry. Bianca, I've known for 10 years that you have no sense of time, but seriously. Today is the day we get a Pokemon from Professor Juniper. You mean from me? The Pokeballs are kind of in my room, Sharon. I know. Sorry, Jono. Sorry, Sharon. So, where are the Pokemon? They were delivered to Jono's house, so Jono gets first picked. First pick, sorry, got it, whatever. Naturally. The Pokemon are waiting for us inside that gift box. Okay, Jono, so you go first and take a peek at the gift box. I want to meet the Pokemon right now. Okay, so inside this gift box will be the 3 starter Pokemon of the Unova region. Now, like Pokemon Fire Red, I will be reintroducing Pokemon bios for all of the region. But I will only be doing the Pokemon bios as we see the Pokemon. So we won't be entering a route then getting into it. We'll be, as we see the Pokemon, we'll give them a bio. Right here we have Tepig, which is a Fire-type Pokemon for the Unova region. Right here is Snivy, which is the Grass-type Pokemon for the Unova region. And right here is Oshawott, which is the Water-type Pokemon for the Unova region. I'm going to go through this LP with Tepig, since it's pretty much the best Fire-type in this region, so... Anyway. Right, so we have Tepig, right? Yeah, Tepig, sorry, God. Anyway, okay, I'll take this Pokemon. Sharon, that one's yours. Hey, how come you get to pick out my Pokemon? Oh, never mind. I wanted Oshawott from the start anyway. Alright, everyone has chosen a Pokemon, so that's that. Hey, I know. Let's have a Pokemon battle. Honestly, Bianca, even though they're still weak Pokemon, you shouldn't have Pokemon battles inside a house. Don't be a worrywart. These little ones are weak, like you said. We have to let them battle so they'll get stronger. It's settled, Jono. Get ready for a Pokemon battle. Alright, so yeah, I guess we get to be involved in the first fight of this series. Well, this LP, I guess. So now that we are to see my first Pokemon and Bianca's first Pokemon, I'll get into their bios. Now, the way the bios are going to work in this LP, it's very similar to Pokemon Fire Red, but I've given them a slightly different layout. On the left-hand side of the screen here, you'll see a Pokeball with the Pokemon on it. That Pokemon will be the Pokemon that we're talking about. Obviously, it'll have its Pokedex number and what type it has. Really quite straightforward. The next part of the bio you'll see here is its height and weight. They are kind of irrelevant. You really don't need to worry about those. They're just a bit of extra information I decided I'd put in. Then we'll have the evolution. Evolution, basically, in the Pokemon series, is pretty much the staple Pokemon series. Everyone knows that when the Pokemon becomes stronger, it evolves into another Pokemon, and it keeps going until it finally stops. Most Pokemon have two stages. Some only have 1 stage. Depends on the type of Pokemon, I guess. Then we have the abilities, which each Pokemon has maybe 1 or 2 abilities. In this game, they definitely have 2 abilities. One you can get in the Dream World, which I'll get into much later in this LP, though. But yeah, abilities basically help out the Pokemon kind of thing. So, yeah, they're kind of cool, I guess. And then we'll have Miscellaneous, which basically explains its catch rates. Catch rate is just basically how difficult the Pokemon is to catch, what level you can find it on, the rarity of the Pokemon and the route that we're on, and what games it can be found in. In this case, Tepig can be found in Black and White, so yeah, obviously because it's a starter-type Pokemon. So yeah, Tepig's a pretty decent all-around Fire-type Pokemon, I guess. Really nothing to say about it. I mean, it's probably the best Fire-type Pokemon you can get in this region, this early in the game at least, so which is why I chose it. And then we have Snivy, which is Bianca's Pokemon, pretty much just an average Grass-type Pokemon, I guess. Not the greatest Grass-type Pokemon in the world. Learns some pretty cool moves at the start of its evolution, though, which is pretty cool, too. So, anyway. Wow, Jono, you're going to be an awesome trainer someday. I can tell. No doubt. Bianca, let's take a look around. Whoa, what happened? Wow, Pokemon are amazing. So little, but so strong. I'm so glad that I get to have a Pokemon. Oh, sorry about your room, Jono. You are completely hopeless. Wow, that's horrible. Here, I'll restore your Pokemon for you. And then he'll do the same to our Pokemon as well. Once he's healed our Pokemon... Hey, Sharon, how about you battle too? So we're going to get into a battle with Sharon now. Luckily, we get our Pokemon healed though, but whatever. So anyway, yeah, if you hadn't gathered yet, we kind of had 2 rivals in this game. Sharon is our major rival. Bianca's sort of just there, I guess. I wouldn't really call her a rival, but yeah, Sharon's the major rival of this game. Alright, so yeah, he'll have the Pokemon that's good against yours, and you'll have the Pokemon that's good against Bianca's, which is why she had the Grass-type Pokemon. Sharon will have the Water-type Pokemon since I had the Fire-type Pokemon. So anyway, I guess we'll get into Oshawott bio while we're here. Oshawott's a pretty decent Water-type Pokemon, I guess. It's pretty much just the average starter Water Pokemon, I guess. Yeah, you know, kind of bulky, has decent moves, pretty good Water type moves, I guess. So yeah, it's, you know, pretty good Water type Pokemon, I guess. But anyway, so yeah, God, we've nearly won this already. It's pretty good. It's probably good if you can win both these battles because you'll be at level 6 at the end of these battles here. So yeah, it's probably a good idea to try and win those. It's always good to win the first couple battles in the game because extra experience is always good. So anyway, so that's a Did you not just see the battle that we had against Bianca? God, whatever. I made a strange blunder in my first battle, but this feeling I have, I'm finally a trainer. So are we. Screw you. But first, we better go apologize to your mother about this messed up room. Oh, I better come too. I love how they just walk off and leave me here, you know. Oh, yeah, it was all Jono. Anyway, let's just head downstairs. I'm very sorry about all the trouble, man. Well, we can clean up. Cleaning up, no worries. I'll take care of it later. I love how she doesn't give an absolute crap that they messed up my room, but, you know, I guarantee you she's the sort of mother that would walk up to the room and be like, hey, why is there rubbish on the ground? Why is this not done? Why is it not done? No. But yet, you know, they can come around to our house and just completely screw the room up. So, anyway, we have to go and meet Sharon at the front of the Pokemon lab. But first, we're going to go see if Bianca can actually come with us on our journey. And, what? My, Jono. Pokemon battles are so lively, aren't they? I could hear the Pokemon's cries clear down here. Oh, wow, yeah, when we send them into battle, you just hear some crap like that. Oh, God. You know, after a battle, we need to heal your Pokemon. So, yay, she heals her Pokemon for no reason at all. Even though I'm pretty sure after that battle, they would have been healed anyway, but whatever. Cross Transceiver is pretty much like the Poketch or the Pokegear of this game, I guess, or whatever. Yeah, so, anyway. Sort of the theme the mother just gives to you at the start of every Pokemon game, except for Red and Blue, I guess, but whatever. Anyway, right here is the starting town of the game. But I guess we'll get around to looking around it in the next part, alright? So we did a fair amount in this episode. We got our first Pokemon, and we battled Sharon and Bianca, alright? Next time in Pokemon Black, we'll go see Professor Juniper. See you guys.